Hello students, in yesterday's lecture we completed sum of first n terms of an AP. Let's discuss some not about sum of first n terms of an AP. We know an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d and Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket a plus l. We completed these two formulas, and again the relationship between an and Sn. We know an is equals to Sn minus 1. Let's see the further. Keep in mind some notes. First is sum of first n natural numbers. Sum of first n natural numbers means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to. We know the general term of the first n natural numbers. Using an we are able to finding an last term, general term. We need to find sum of first n natural numbers. Let's start. First of all, first term a is equals to 1, common difference d is equals to second term minus first term is equals to 1, and first of all we are finding here an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, where instead of n it is sum of first n natural numbers. That's why n remains as it is. A is equals to 1 plus n minus 1 and d is equals to 1. 1 plus multiply 1 with bracket, we get n minus 1, 1 cut, and the last term means the general term an is equals to n. Now we are finding Sn. We know an is equals to l is equals to l. Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket a plus l. Sn remains as it is, n upon 2 remains as it is. Instead of a is equals to 1 and l is equals to n. Hence, Sn is equals to n into bracket n plus 1 upon 2, or Sn is equals to n multiply with bracket, we get n square plus n upon 2. But keep in mind only n into bracket n plus 1 upon 2 is the sum of first n natural numbers, where an is equals to n here, and the addition of sum of first n natural numbers is equals to n into bracket n plus 1 upon 2. Now we see another note. Sum of first n even natural numbers. Sum of first even natural numbers. We know the smallest natural number is 2, then plus 4 plus 6 plus up to. Using an we are able to find general term, and we need to find the sum of first n natural terms. First of all, first term a is equals to 2, common difference d is equals to second term minus first term is equals to 2. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is equals to 2 plus n minus 1, instead of d is equals to 2. 2 plus we multiply 2 with bracket 2n minus 2, where 2 is cut, and we get an is equals to 2n, where an is equals to 2n. Now we are using formula to find Sn, n upon 2 into bracket a plus l. Here the an is equals to 2n. N as it is because it is sum of first n even natural numbers. A is equals to 2 and the last term l is equals to 2n. N upon 2 Now 2 is common, remaining into bracket n plus 1 or 1 plus n. Now 2 cut and we get n into bracket n plus 1. It is sum of first n even natural numbers, or you can also keep in mind n square plus n. It is sum of first n even natural numbers. Now the third one. Third is sum of first n odd natural numbers. Smallest odd natural number is 1, then plus 3, plus 5, plus up to is equals to, first using an we need to find the last term, which is general term. A is equals to 1, common difference D is equals to 3 minus 1, B is equals to 2. Now formula to find an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is equals to 1 plus n minus 1 instead of d is equals to 2. 1 plus 2 multiply with bracket 2n minus 2 and we get 2n minus 1. 2n minus 1, it is an. Instead of n we substitute the value of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and we get our AP, means first n natural numbers. Now we are using Sn to find sum of first n odd natural numbers, n upon 2 into bracket a plus a. You are also try to find Sn using the first formula, but it is somewhat difficult. We know the last term here, that's why we are using here short formula. N upon 2 as it is into bracket a plus l, a is a 1 and l is equals to 2n minus 1, because an is equals to l is equals to 2n minus 1. But keep in mind, always we know the last term, it is called an last term. N upon 2 as it is. Now plus minus 1 is cut, remaining into bracket which is 2n. 2 cut, n into n which is n square. It is sum of first n odd natural numbers. These three things are most important. Sum of first n natural numbers is n into bracket n plus 1 upon 2. Now remove the 2 and we get sum of first n even natural numbers, n into bracket n plus 1, and last is sum of first n odd natural numbers, which is n square. As we know the formula of Sn, if we are multiplying it to the bracket, what will happen? Sn is equals to 2an upon 2 plus n into bracket n minus 1 into d upon 2. Now 2 cut and get an plus n square minus n and it multiply by d upon 2 is equals to an plus n square d minus nd upon 2. It is called quadratic polynomial. Whenever we see Sn and in form of n, sum of first n natural numbers, it is called a quadratic polynomial. But you are seeing the an here. N comes only one time and power of n is equals to 1. It is a form of a linear polynomial. As we see here, 2n minus 1, 2n and n. But in Sn, we get square of n in each one. That's why an is called a linear form of polynomial, one type of polynomial, and Sn is the form of quadratic polynomial. So that keep in mind there is 3: sum of first n natural numbers, sum of first n even natural numbers, and sum of first n odd natural numbers. Let's see the next one. Let's see some textual examples. Example number 11. Find the sum of the first 22 terms of the AP 8, 3, minus 2. First of all, we are right here given AP. Given AP 8, 3, minus 2 up to infinite. First term a is equals to 8, common difference d is equals to second term minus first term is equals to minus 5. It is infinite AP, that's why we are using here our first formula, long formula, Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We need to find the sum of first 22 terms, which is called S22 is equals to question mark. Formula Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Instead of small n, taken here 22 upon 2 into bracket 2, a is equals to 8 plus instead of n is equals to 22 minus 1 and common difference d is equals to minus 5. Cut is possible, 11 2s are 11 is here into bracket 2 8s are 16 plus 21 minus 5, bracket is over. 11 into bracket 16 plus minus minus 21 5s are 105, bracket is over. 11 as it is, now we subtract 16 from 105. 15 minus 6 is equals to 9. Here is a 0, that's why 9 minus 8 is equals to 89. 89 plus 16 we get, if you are not able to verify like this, 9 plus 6 is 5, 1, 8, 9 and 10, which is 105. Hence the subtraction is correct here, 89. Now we multiply 89 with 89. It is 11, that's why 89 and 89, 9, 7 and 1, 979. 979 is the sum of first 22 terms of the given AP. Therefore, 979 is the sum of first 22 terms of given AP. Example 2. If the sum of the first 14 terms of an AP is 1050 and its first term is 10, find the 20th term. Sum of 14 terms and 20th term, two different. Sum of first 14 terms is written as 14 is equals to 1050. First term A is equals to 10. Find the 20th term. 20th term means A20. To find the 20th term, first we required common difference D, because A20 is A plus 19D. First of all, to find D, one base is given here as 14. So first of all, used formula to find Sn, n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Instead of small n, sum of 14 terms is given as 14 is equals to 14 upon 2 into bracket 2, a is a 10 plus instead of small n is equals to 14 minus 1, and here is the D. As 14 is given 1050, now cut is possible, 2 7s are, then 7 here into bracket 10 2s are 20 plus 14 minus 1 is a 13 into D. Now 7 goes to the denominator of 1050 upon 7 is equals to 20 plus 13D. Cut is possible, 7 1s are 7, 5 and 0, 150. That's why 150 minus 20 is equals to 13D. 150 minus 20 is equals to 130. 13D is equals to 130. That's why D is equals to 130 upon 13. D is equals to 10. Here the common difference D is 10. Now to find 20th term, it is A20. A20 is A plus 19D, where first term A is equals to 10, 19 as it is instead of D is equals to 10, 10 as it is plus 190, and A20 is equals to 200. Now we go for example number 13. how many terms of the AP 24, 21, 18 up to infinite must be taken so that their sum is 78. Now here sum is given, but we don't know it is sum of how many terms. That's why we are taken here it is sum of first n terms. First of all, write the given AP. Given AP 24, 21, 18 up to infinite. Here the first term A is equals to 24, common difference D, 21 minus 24 is equals to minus 3. One another thing is given, sum is 78, but how many terms we don't know, that's why Sn is equals to here 78. We are using here formula of Sn. Sn is equals to, whenever you see finite AP, then use the short formula Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket A plus L. Otherwise, we are using here our long formula. N upon 2 into bracket 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Instead of Sn is equals to 78, we don't know the value of n. We are finding how many terms must be taken, then it is small n, value of small n as it is 2. Instead of A is equals to 24 plus n minus 1 and the common difference D is equals to minus 3. 78 multiplied with 2 is equals to n remains as it is into bracket 24 2s are 48 plus minus minus 3n minus minus plus 3. 78 2s are 156, n remains as it is 48 plus 3 51 minus 3n is equals to 156 as it is. Now we multiply n with bracket 51n minus 3n square. Shift right hand side terms to the left hand side and we get 1 equation 3n square minus 51n plus 156 is equals to 0. Now first of all see here 3 is a common, that's why we get n square minus 17n plus 52 is equals to 0. Now we find the factors of 52 whose addition is 17 and whose multiplication is 52 divided by 2, 2 into 26. 2 into 13, make it pair, 13 4s are 52 and 13 plus 4 is equals to 17. The factors are obtained here, n square minus 13n minus 4n plus 52 is equals to 0. Pair of first two term and pair of last two terms, n into bracket n minus 13 minus 4 is common into bracket n minus 13 is equals to 0. Into first bracket it is n minus 13, another bracket n minus 4 is equals to 0. On comparing both with 0, n minus 13 is equals to 0 and n minus 4 is equals to 0. We get n is equals to 13 and n is equals to 4. Here the sum of first 4 terms is 78 or sum of first 13 terms is 78. Sum of first 4 terms or sum of first 13 terms is 78. If you are trying to check whether the answer is correct or not, using n is equals to 13 and n is equals to 4, find S13 and find S4 like this, and you are get 78 in both. Use example number 11 to verify answer n is equals to 13 or n is equals to 4 correct or not. Let's see the next one, example number 14. It is very easy, and again see our notes. Find the sum of first the first 1000 positive integers, second the first n positive integers. The first one, the first 1000 positive integers means 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 1000 is equals to question mark. The first term A is equals to 1. The common difference D is equals to 2 minus 1, which is 1. And AN is equals to L is equals to 1000. It is finite AP. Then we are using here short formula, N upon 2 into bracket A plus L, where N is equals to first 1000, then 1000 upon 2. First term A is 1 plus L is equals to 1000 here. 500 and here is the 1001. We multiply 5 with first 1001, 5005 and 2 zeros remain as it is. Instead of N, you have to substitute compulsory 1000 because it is a finite AP. 50,500,000 is the answer. 5,500,000 is the answer. Second is the sum of first n positive integers 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n is equals to question mark. As we know, first term A is equals to 1, common difference D 2 minus 1 is equals to 1, and the last term AN is equals to small n, which is L. Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket A plus L. We don't know the value of n, and which is not required because it is sum of first n positive integers, means the sum of first n natural numbers. N upon 2 instead of A is 1 plus L is equals to n. That's why Sn is equals to n into bracket n plus 1 upon 2, or Sn is equals to n square plus n upon 2. It is called the sum of first n positive integer. Here the example number 11 to example number 14 is completed. Let's see the next one. Example 16 is cut from our syllabus. Regularly on a life base, sum of n terms is not necessary to solve. Let's see the exercise 5.3 from our textbook. In the question number 1, there are 4 different types of infinite APs are given. To try yourself first and second. I am explaining here third and fourth. Solve first and second as third and fourth. First of all, the given, find the sum of the following APs. The AP is given 0.6, 1.7, 2.8 up to 100 term. We need to find sum of first 100 terms. First write first term A is equals to 0.6. Common difference D is 1.7 minus 0.6. And we are finding here as instead of n is 100, sum of first 100 terms. Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d, where instead of small n is equals to 100, as 100 is equals to 100 upon 2 into bracket 2. A is equals to 0.6 plus instead of n is 100 minus 1, and d is equals to 1.7 minus 0.6. Subtraction is remaining here. 1.7 minus 0.6, which is 1.1. 1.1. Bracket is over. Cut is possible. 2 50s are. Here is the 50 into bracket 0.6 into 2, 1.2 plus 99 and 1.1. 50 as it is into bracket 1.2. We multiply 99 with 1.1. 99 with 1.1, which is 11, then 99, then add 99. 1089 plus 1089, but it is 108.9. How it is possible? 99 into 11, 0, 9 and 9. The 9 and 9 we are using only 9. It is also useful in all multiplication in which the two consecutive digits are equal. Bracket is over is equals to 50. Now we add 108.9 and 1.2. 110.1 110.1 50 as it is multiply with 110.1, remove the point and we get 0 here. Here is the 0. Now 5 multiply with 1101, we get 5505. It is sum of first 100 terms which is given in our AP. Same way we are solving here a next number. First term A is equals to 1 upon 15. Common difference D is 1 upon 12 minus 1 upon 15. First of all, take the LCM here. It is infinite AP. The LCM is 60 here. As we know how to find LCM from our chapter number 1. 5 minus 4 is equals to 1 upon 60 is the common difference and is sum of first 11 terms as 11 is equals to question mark. Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Instead of n is 11 upon 2 into bracket 2. A is 1 upon 15 plus n is 11 minus 1 and d is equals to 1 upon 60. 11 upon 2 into bracket 2 upon 15 plus 11 minus 1 is 10 upon 60. Bracket is over. 0 0 is cut here. 11 upon 2 as it is, remaining into bracket 2 upon 15 plus 1 upon 6. First of all, solve the bracket. To solve the bracket, we are taking here LCM. 30 is our LCM. 2 2s are 4 plus 6 5s are 30. 11 upon 2. So 4 plus 5 which is 9 upon 30. Cut is possible. 3 3s are 9 and 3 10s are 11 3s are 33 upon 20. 33 upon 20 is our sum of first 11 terms in the given AP. And the first number is completed. Try first and second by yourself. Let's see the question number 2. In the question number 2, 3 different types of sum is given, means 3 different types of finite APs are given. Find the sum of given below. First and third is here, second try yourself. First of all, it is finite AP, that's why first term A is 7. Then common difference D is equals to second term minus first term is equals to 10 2s are 20 plus 1 21 upon 2 minus 7 is equals to 21 minus 14 upon 2 which is 7 upon 2. Here the 7 upon 2 is our common difference. It is correct or not to check. 21 upon 2 means 10 integer 1 upon 2, it is our second term. Add 7 upon 2, we get 28 upon 2, cut by cut we get it 14 our third term, so that it is correct. Again we know the last term which is called AN. AN is equals to L is equals to 84. So what will happen here? In this case, we are using here short formula to find sum of first n terms. Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket A plus L. First of all, small n, the terms are required. To find the number of terms, we are using here An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Otherwise, you can also directly use An is equals to 84, then substitute formula to the left hand side. A plus n minus 1 into D is equals to 84. That's why A is 7 plus n minus 1 as it is, and the common difference D, which is 7 upon 2, is equals to 84. Keep in mind, whenever this type of sum is given, the small n belongs to compulsory n. N minus 1 into 7 upon 2, which is common difference as it is 84 minus 7. N minus 1 into 7 upon 2 as it is equals to 84 minus 7, which is 77. That's why n minus 1 is equals to 77 into 2 upon 7. Cut is possible, 11. N minus 1 is equals to 11 2s are 22. That's why n is equals to 22 plus 1 and n is equals to 23. Here n is equals to 23 means in this AP the number of terms are 23. This AP contains 23 terms. This AP have 23 terms. Now to find sum of 23 terms, we are using here short formula. Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket a plus l. Instead of small n, which is 23, n is equals to 23 upon 2. First term a is 7 and the last term l is equals to 84. 23 upon 2 multiply with 84 plus 7, which is 91. Now we multiply 91 with 23. is equals to 2093 upon 2. Convert it into integer fraction because the term is given in form of integer fraction. To convert it into integer fraction, divide 2093 by 2. Here the 2 remains as it is. In numerator we substitute our remainder. 2 ones are 2. 0, then the 0 here, 0, then 9 here, 4, 2s are 8, 1, 3 and 6. 1, 0, 4, 6 integer, 13 is our remainder and 2. One is remainder and 2 remains as it is. It is not required, but our AP is in form of fraction. The term is given in form of fraction. That's why 1046 integer 1. See the third number. Third is also finite AP given. First term a is equals to minus 5. Common difference d is minus 8. Minus of minus 5, which is minus 8 plus 5, and we get minus 3. Minus 3 is our common difference, and the last term is given an is equals to minus 230, which is our last term. First of all, to find the number of terms, we are using here an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, where an is equals to minus 230. Instead of a is minus 5 plus n minus 1 and d, which is minus 3. Minus 230 as it is shift minus 5 right hand side to left hand side, it is plus 5 is equals to n minus 1 into minus 3. Minus 230 plus 5, which is minus 2 to 5, is equals to n minus 1 into minus 3. By making n minus 1 as a subject, we get minus 2 to 5 upon minus 3. Now minus minus is cut here. 3 sevens are 21 and 3 fives are 15. That's why n minus 1 is equals to 75. Therefore, n is equals to 75 plus 1 and n is equals to 76. Here n is equals to 76 represent that the finite AP contains 76 terms. Therefore, given AP has 76 terms. To find sum of 76 term, which is as 76, the finite AP is given here. We know the last term here, that's why I use the short formula. Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket a plus l. Instead of small n, we have to take in here 76. 76 upon 2 into the bracket. First term a is minus 5 and last term L is equals to minus 230 into bracket minus 230. The bracket is over. 38 2s are 76. 38 2s are 2 3s are 6 and 2 8s are 16. 38 remains as it is into bracket minus 5 minus 230 is equals to 38 remaining into bracket minus 235. Now we multiply 235 with 38. Answer is in negative. 0 as it is, 3 5s are 15, carry 1, 3 3s are 9, 0, carry 1, 3 2s are 6 and 7, 7, 0, 4, 8 3s are 24 plus 4, 28, then 2 and 18, 0, 3, 1, 9, 8, minus 8, 9, 3, 0, it is sum of first 76 terms means the sum of given finite AP. Hence the third number is completed here. Second is not here. Try yourself to solve the second one as per first and third. Hence from the exercise 5.3 the question number 1 and question number 2 are completed. Try yourself to solve some homework questions.